Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can provide you with a number of benefits and can really transform your life for the better. Most people do not appreciate the power that gratitude has, and you will be far ahead of the curve going through this training and applying the techniques in it to develop your attitude of gratitude. In this training, you will learn what gratitude is and why it is so powerful. Making the transition to a gratitude-based life is going to require knowledge, application, and persistence. It is not an overnight miracle, but you can get started immediately after you have gone through this training. You will learn in the training that gratitude will bring more abundance into your life. With the power of the law of attraction, you can use your shift to gratitude to send the right signals to the universe and get more of what you desire. Most people focus on the lack in their life, but you will be appreciative of what you have and open the door to abundance. You will need to develop a gratitude mindset, and you will learn how to do this in the training. After this, you can develop gratitude habits that will become automatic after a while. Practicing gratitude daily is very important, and we provide you with some excellent ways to do this, which are very effective. Gratitude will make you more optimistic and happier in life. You can use it to improve your relationships using the methods that we provide in the training. We've tried to provide you with the best methods to develop an attitude of gratitude in the fastest possible time. Follow the advice in this training, and you won't go wrong. What is gratitude? When you think about the word gratitude, what does it mean to you? We believe that it is all about being thankful for what you have, counting your blessings, being really appreciative of anything that you receive, and really valuing simple things in your life that are really important. Each morning when you awake, be grateful that you have another day of life. One of the best ways to understand gratitude is to think of everything as a miracle. The fact that you are alive, that you have a roof over your head, there is food and water available to you, and so on. The real art of being grateful is to develop an awareness on a continual basis about what you have, no matter how small. Most people tend to concentrate on the things that they don't have. The law of attraction will keep providing them with lack if they persist with this. When you express gratitude on a regular basis, you make a transition from always focusing on lack to focusing in the abundance that you have right now. There are health benefits to adopting an attitude of gratitude as well. Many studies have shown that being grateful makes people happier and more resilient to the challenges of life. The simple act of saying thanks. Many of us are taught to say thanks when we receive something from others. It tends to be an automatic reaction. But the giving of thanks can have a significant impact on the person receiving as well as for the giver of the thanks. The impact is even more intense if there is strong emotion linked to the giving of thanks. If the receiver sees that you are really appreciative for what they have done for you, then they will get a warm feeling inside when they get a sincere thanks from you. Gratitude goes back a long way. The Roman philosopher Cicero discussed the subject of gratitude over 2,000 years ago. He saw the value in it and described it as opening doors and keeping people young. Cicero saw gratitude as a true virtue. But we believe that gratitude is a lot more than a virtue. It is something that people feel from deeply within and a strong emotion. When we are grateful to others, we feel this inside, and we also experience a positive emotion when we receive sincere gratitude. When you adopt an attitude of gratitude and harness the power of this emotion and inner feeling, then it is going to help you make really strong connections. Unfortunately, in modern times, gratitude is not as prevalent as it once was, and we want it to make a massive comeback. A sense of belonging. We are a gregarious species, and when we express gratitude, we are really strengthening our sense of belonging in the human race. Being grateful will provide you with a total sense of well-being. Here's a little exercise for you. Close your eyes and think about a time when you felt really appreciated. Make this feeling strong and really live it. Note the words that you hear. What feelings are you experiencing? What really appreciated these feelings? What did you think at the time? Did this make you joyful? If so, why? Write down the answers to all of these questions. You can reflect on them at a later time. No single gratitude definition. We do not believe that there is a single definition of gratitude. You will see definitions for gratitude that center around emotions, traits, attitudes, habits, and even morals. Gratitude is complex and it is dynamic. We believe that gratitude is actually a skill. When you cultivate the skill of gratitude, your life will dramatically transform for the better. It will help you get more of the things that you want and strengthen your relationships. The gratitude emotion. You may notice that gratitude has a strong connection to moods. We think that it is more about emotion. Emotion is a definite personal experience or circumstance. A mood can be influenced by a number of different things and doesn't usually come from within. When you think about gratitude, you usually express it in response to an action that occurs in a relationship situation with someone else. Another person has given you something, or you have given something to another person. When people express gratitude for receiving, they are performing an exchange. This exchange strengthens the gratitude emotion. Most emotions are powerful, but gratitude is really powerful. When an exchange occurs, the receiver of the gratitude needs to put themselves in the shoes of the giver to really experience the emotion. When you place yourself in the giver's shoes, it enables you to feel the intention of the giver. It is very important that the receiver really feels the sincere intention of the giver so that they can stir the emotion of gratitude and respond accordingly. So, it truly is an emotional exchange that is very powerful. There are many reasons to be grateful. Gratitude is not just about an exchange between a giver and a receiver. It isn't limited to the giving and receiving of material things either. If you receive good advice from someone else, then you should certainly be grateful for this. For example, you can express gratitude on your own. Good health, the food that you have to eat, the people that you have in your life, the job that you work at that provides the money that you need. These are all things that you should be grateful for. As you will learn from going through this training, there are so many things that you have in your life right now that you can and should be grateful for. Most people will be grateful for what they receive from others, but they do little, if anything, to express gratitude for what they have in their life at this moment. What should you be grateful for? We have already said that there are many things that you can be grateful for. In this training, we will provide you with the knowledge and the methods that will help you to develop a true attitude of gratitude. It will help you to develop the mindset that you should take nothing for granted and that you should value everything that you have in your life. It is going to take practice to truly adopt an attitude of gratitude. We all lead busy lives these days, but you need to make room for gratitude. After going through this training, you will know when you need to be grateful and when you should take action to express it. Too many people take everything that they have for granted. Think about what your life would be like if you lost some of these things. Are you grateful for your health? Where would you be if you had significant health problems? So, if you suddenly had your health taken away, or have your car taken away, or you are even denied access to the people in your social circle, how would these things make you feel? Pretty bad is the answer. Now imagine slowly receiving all of these things back. Would you be grateful? You bet you would be. Start by finding happiness in what you have. One of the best ways to find things to be grateful for is to look for happiness in the things in your life that you have right now. Most people reserve their gratitude for receiving the bigger things in life, such as meeting the partner of your dreams, getting a promotion at work, or having a baby. If you are thinking this way, then you need to change. Here are some things you can try that are extremely easy to do. As soon as you awaken each day, be grateful that you have another day of life. That way that you view life will determine your happiness, and it will help you to appreciate how you see your life right now. When you think about it, there are so many things in your life that you can be grateful for. Just thinking about this can give you a real lift and make you feel a lot happier. So, make a commitment to identify the smaller things in life that you tend to take for granted and be grateful for these things. Look at the small things around you. Life is full of small things that you can easily take for granted. When you start to look at these small things, it can really help you to appreciate your life a lot more. Become more aware of nature, for example. When you see a beautiful butterfly, be grateful that nature can bring you these beautiful things. What about the food that appears on your table every day? What about the fact that you have air to breathe and the energy to do the things that you need and want to do? Yes, these things are simple, but when you really start to acknowledge them and appreciate them, then you will be even happier with your life. Put things in perspective with gratitude. When you develop your attitude of gratitude, it will really help you to put things into perspective. Sometimes you will have days when everything seems to be going wrong for you. When you experience these kinds of days, use your power of gratitude to remind yourself that every problem is an opportunity for you to grow. We all have challenges that we need to overcome in our lives. When you have an attitude of gratitude, you will be able to see good things in any form of adversity. Focus on this and be grateful for what you can gain from the situation. Maybe you will learn something new or develop a new skill to tackle a similar problem in the future. Start writing down things to be thankful for. To develop your attitude of gratitude, we encourage you to write down the things that you can be grateful for when they come to mind. This will help you to keep identifying the small things in your life that require your gratitude. As you continue to appreciate the smaller things in life, it will lead to greater happiness, contentment, harmony, and bliss. When you find yourself in a difficult situation, never see this as some form of punishment or a burden in your life that you must bear. Learn to appreciate problems. Change your thinking to believe that you should be grateful for all the problems that you face in your life. See all of these as making you a stronger and wiser person. It is all part of your journey to become a better person. You should never be in a position where you do not have anything to be grateful for. There are so many things that you can be grateful for, and when you practice this gratitude, then you will feel a lot happier in your life. Stop taking everything for granted. If you are ever feeling down for whatever reason, then think about something that you can be grateful for to change your state and make you feel better. Once you get into the habit of doing this, then you will find it easy to identify something that deserves your gratitude. Gratitude leads to abundance. The opposite of gratitude is focusing on the things that you do not have in your life. So many people concentrate on lack and end up living a pretty miserable life as a result. If you keep focusing on lack, then you will receive more lack. People never understand this, but it is how the law of attraction works, and you cannot get around this life law. Whether you believe in the law of attraction or not doesn't really matter. We believe that it works, and there's a lot of evidence to support this. But think about things this way. If you are always thinking about the things that you don't have, then this is not going to make you happy, is it? Learn from the law of attraction. There are many definitions of the law of attraction. A simple definition is that what you focus on, you will attract or manifest in your life. There's more to using the power of the law of attraction than just thought, but this is where it all starts. People that continuously moan and complain usually always find a lot of things to whine about. Have you ever wondered why this is the case? Well, it is the law of attraction giving these people what they want. The complainers send negative vibrations to the universe, and it responds by providing more negative things to them. So, the reverse of this is to be grateful for the things that you already have. When you do this, you are creating feelings of abundance. You send positive vibrations to the universe, and it will respond by sending you more. By being grateful for what you have, you are focusing your thoughts and you are setting yourself up to manifest even more of the things that make you happy. You have already learned that gratitude is a very powerful emotion. When you express it, you generate very positive energy that will enable you to manifest more. Believe that gratitude creates abundance. The link between gratitude and abundance is something that a lot of people have a hard time getting their heads around. We are asking you to take a leap of faith here and believe that if you are grateful on a regular basis, then you will create abundance in your life. The positive energy that you create from being grateful will help you to align yourself with the universe to manifest abundance. Gratitude is very powerful and can help you to get everything that you desire in your life. You will see that as you practice your attitude of gratitude more and more, that your life will change for the better and that you will manifest more. Each time you express gratitude, you send strong signals to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious is all-powerful, and it will quickly recognize that you really appreciate having things in your life. So, you have two very powerful forces that will work for you here. The law of attraction, which responds to the vibrations, thoughts, and feelings that you send out when you are grateful for the things that you have in your life right now. And then there is your subconscious mind that will help you get anything that you desire if it believes that you are really serious about getting it. The signals that you send to your subconscious through your expressions of gratitude will help to convince your subconscious that you really want to receive more of what makes you happy. Negative thinking doesn't fit with abundance. If you are someone that thinks negatively about life, then you will never experience abundance. The two things just don't fit together. If you want abundance in your life, then you must make the transformation to positive thinking, and being grateful for what you have now and what you see around you is a great way to do that. As you develop your attitude of gratitude, you will begin to see some remarkable changes in your life. These can be changes in your career or business life, your health and well-being, the way that you feel and act, and your social connections. All it takes to see improvements in your life like this is to stop complaining about what you don't have and appreciate what you do have. This is a significant positive change that will set you on the path to abundance. Make a commitment to see your blessings as much larger than your problems. This will make you a lot happier and will develop a much more positive outlook for you. In time, you will believe that there is no problem in life that you cannot overcome, and that no problem will ever make you think negatively about your life. We all have a positive energy that we can tap into when we need it. Most people find this hard to accept, but it is true. You are the result of your previous thoughts. If you had mainly negative thoughts in your life up until now, then what you have around you right now is a result of this. Abundance is all around you. The universe will always provide abundance. It is around you today and will continue to be there forever. You need to stop focusing on those small negative things in your life that most people seem to concentrate on. Getting all stressed out about having to take out the trash is not the way to go, but so many people end up thinking like this. So, if you find yourself having negative feelings about having to take out the trash, think about all of the food that you ate and the things that you have that resulted in the trash building up. Wrappers from food items and other things that you take for granted are all in the trash can. This may seem crazy, but it is a big first step towards gratitude and abundance. We all have limiting beliefs that define who we are and what we have. Maybe as a child you learned that money doesn't grow on trees, and this has led you to not having enough money in your life. Limiting beliefs can be changed, and when you start to truly be grateful for the money that you have now, it is a step in the right direction. The fact that you are grateful for this money, no matter how small, tells the universe that you want more of it. It also lets your subconscious mind know that money makes you happy. So, we are asking you to take on board that the world has inexhaustible resources that you can tap into by expressing gratitude. An attitude of gratitude will open up your life to all kinds of new opportunities that will lead to an abundant life. Abundance is real, and gratitude is the way to it. Developing a gratitude mindset. Most people do not have a gratitude mindset. If you don't currently have a gratitude mindset, then don't worry, because we're going to show you how you can develop one. With dedication and practice, you can develop one pretty quickly, so please listen to every word of this lesson and follow the advice that it contains. The benefits of a gratitude mindset. When you have a gratitude mindset, you will have a positive outlook on life instead of a negative one. Instead of being bitter and twisted about everything, you will see life in a much more positive way. Everything in your life will begin to look a lot better. In turn, you will feel a lot happier with where you are in your life and optimistic about your future. Does this mean that you have to put up with not having what you want in your life? No, of course it doesn't. If you have a mean boss, do not earn enough money, or have a partner who doesn't treat you right, then you can change all of these things. To make major changes in your life, you will need additional energy. A gratitude mindset will provide you with this extra energy. Being appreciative of what you have will move you closer to what you want. Your focus will improve, and you will not feel bad anymore about not having the things that you desire. With a gratitude mindset, you will see good in everything, even if it is a major problem for you. So many people become overwhelmed with problems and have a really tough time resolving them. If you see all problems as opportunities to develop yourself and are grateful for this, then solving these problems will be a lot easier for you. Making the transition to a gratitude mindset will change your life for the better. You will be able to move forward with total confidence, knowing that nothing will stop you achieving your goals. It really is worth the effort to develop a gratitude mindset. So let's take a look at some of the ways you can do this. Develop a gratitude mindset with these 4 methods. Sometimes life can make people ungrateful and pessimistic. Because of this, they are very unhappy with their life and are always focusing on the things that they don't have. Even if you find yourself in this situation, you can develop a gratitude mindset if you follow these techniques below. 1. Be grateful when you wake up. As soon as you open your eyes in the morning and get out of bed, get your gratitude hat on. A good technique here is to think about 3 things that you are grateful for. Make these feelings of gratitude as strong as you can. You do not have to think about major things in your life to be grateful for. The important thing here is that you have strong feelings surrounding the gratitude. So if you have a great friend in your life that has always supported you and helps you in every way that they can, then you can be grateful for this person. Why not be grateful for the fact that you have another day ahead of you when you wake up? Think about Monday mornings. A lot of people wake up on Monday morning and instantly become depressed because they have a full week of work ahead. When you have a gratitude mindset, you are grateful for life no matter what day it is. 2. Be grateful before you retire each night. Before you go to sleep at night, think about 3 more things that you are grateful for. Think about the things that happened over the course of the day and focus in on those things that you were grateful for. Maybe someone helped you out at work, or maybe you accomplished something that was a real challenge for you. If you cannot think of anything to be grateful for that happened to you during your day, then just take a look around you. You are in a nice warm bed and you have protection from your home. This is a great thing to show gratitude over. Be really appreciative that you have a roof over your head and that you are not outside in the streets. 3. Create and maintain a gratitude journal. Computers are great, but there is real power from writing things down on paper. When you come up with 3 things to be grateful for in the morning and at night, write them down in your journal. Also record how strongly you appreciate having these things in your life. It may take you a while to get used to writing down your thoughts each day in a journal, but the benefits are certainly worth it. If you are ever struggling for something to be grateful for, then open up your journal and look back over what you have done before. This is sure to inspire you. You do not need to go out and buy a fancy leather-bound journal. Any notepad type arrangement is fine. Don't put obstacles in the way that prevent you from starting a journal. As you make more journal entries, it will become easier for you and you will enjoy writing in it each day. 4. Express your gratitude to others. When you express gratitude for the things that you have in your life, you can conjure up very strong feelings that make you feel great. Another great way to experience these feelings is to show gratitude to the people in your life. When you are truly grateful to people, you will see how much they appreciate this, and it will really give you a lift. Tell your partner why you love them so much and watch their face light up. Express gratitude to a friend that has helped you recently and feel the vibe from them. The more that you show this gratitude to others and experience the feedback, the quicker you will develop your gratitude mindset. The other 3 methods will get you there fast as well, so make a commitment to embrace these techniques and be grateful on a consistent basis.